We're doing a Meta Classic Year 7 softball game. I'm here with.
Far out, baby.
The Sky Kings Reek.
So we're just gonna jump into some questions. Let's just get it started, get going. Um, what does it mean being a father to you guys?
You want to go first on that?
I guess we looking at me first. So I guess I go
I guess
first.
you're going
I can
first.
go first. It's all good.
Being a father means everything. It means showing somebody and giving somebody all the things that I didn't have and wish that I had. Just molding a littler you into a better you. That's what fatherhood means to me. In short.
All right. Fatherhood is special to me for real. Like, I love my kids with all my heart. Like, there's no me without them, you know what I mean? I know my life changed as soon as I had my daughter, so that's how I know that is good. But it means, like, I don't know, everything ain't good, peaches and cream through life. I know that, so I teach my kids that for sure. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's not going to go your way every time. It's the small things for me that I try to teach because I feel like they got to learn a lot on their own at the end of the day still, you know, but it's just the way I look at it. But they mean everything to me. I love them little kids.
Right.
They crazy with it. And they always gonna need money, man. That's one thing I know for sure.
Always needing something like
Always.
Always.
But you gotta love them for that. I mean, that's what
No,
we're here
for
for.
sure.
Yeah, man.
make you go harder, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You know, they ain't asked to be here.
They asking me while I'm always going out to work. Like you always want something. Like
I still don't think they understand that, but that's part of being a father right
they
there,
get to
though.
that teenage years where they gotta start working.
Yeah, that's part of being a father, though. Like, so you know, embrace it, run with it. Fatherhood is what it is.
Okay. So would you guys say that is a difference between raising a daughter and a son?
All day long,
I got two boys, I don't know.
twice on Sunday. Yes,
Okay.
it's very different. It's very different. You got to teach them different things than you teach your boy. Believe it or not, like so. You got to teach them to watch for certain things. You know, watch for certain people. I mean, like
Exactly.
you don't want them. All I know is influence is a strong thing.
Yeah.
And being around a lot of, you know what I mean, the wrong things, eventually you're going to do the wrong thing, you know what I mean? So with females, you got to teach them, you got to see that coming before it get there. Because sometimes you won't pay attention to the signs. Because
No,
you
for
might
sure.
be in your feelings, anything, like, you know what I mean? Like, so you want to teach them how to carry themselves a little different, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But it's definitely harder because just my son, I could just holler at him. I could hit him with a body shot. I could do something like that. Like, I mean, what I'm going to do? I'm going to run up.
for sure.
What I'm going to do with my daughter? Just run up and kick her in the butt or something? Like, no, you can't do that. You got to actually talk to them, you know what I mean? And I learned it's hard to talk to them. It's hard to talk to them
It
because
is.
what they think
So
in
it
their
starts
head.
early?
Yes, because what they think in their head, they sometimes they impulsive because they don't sit and think of the whole thing. They just think of what's the now.
So you telling me women are like that from birth?
Listen, we ain't doing
Good
that.
question.
We ain't gonna do that. I, you ain't gonna sucker me into that one. You tried it. You know what I mean? But listen, women are women. Can I say that?
They
Okay.
are.
They differ
They are.
from us.
Cheers to that.
I can say they differ from us. You know what I mean?
we are.
The way they think is way different. I've been around a lot of women my whole life. Most of my dad's side family, all women.
Yeah.
Like it's so I've been around them my whole life, so I seen it up and down. Sometimes it just be that time of the month, and that's really a thing. I used to think it was like, yeah, whatever. Like I ain't trying to hear that. That's your reason to try to be mean, but no, but no, that's for
Really get like
real.
that during
That's
that
for
month.
real. That's for real. So. It's things like that because we don't think like that. We feel like we gotta fight through whatever we gotta go through. You know what I mean, but nah, we can't do that with them. So you gotta teach them a little different and keep them out of situations that ain't gonna put you in a situation. Because anything happens to your daughter, what you gonna do? Like, yeah, I mean, you don't want to, you
I
know.
don't got one, but I only can imagine. Only can imagine.
Yeah,
bro.
you know, but they my little brats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that too. I can say because
Uh-huh. Yeah, yes,
I
you
can say
can.
that.
Yep.
So in other words, they like that since birth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
See how I brought that back, y'all? See how I brought the point back?
I love it. I love it.
Okay. So, how would you guys describe your relationship with your kids? Like, do y'all feel like it's where y'all wanted to be? Do y'all feel like y'all better than your dad? Do y'all feel like, like it's a better generational pool?
Man, we were trying to get testimonies or like...
I'm just trying to figure out where the dad's standpoint is. I'm a mother.
like,
I gotta see where y'all at.
Nah, so for me, got the situation, 2 different baby moms, whatever. One kid live with me, one don't. So
Okay.
just like naturally, the one that's with me is going to be closer to me.
Of course.
Even though the one that's not with me is a little older. So, that comes with baby mom drama and all that type of stuff. Shout out to you though. Nothing against you. But, things happen.
It does.
So.
And life goes on. We just keep it pushing how we can.
Yeah. But I think my boys adore me and I adore them. But I know it's still some things that I can tweak as a father.
Okay.
Yeah, as a growing father. It's definitely things that I want to tweak. But yeah, we good. We's pretty solid.
All right.
We solid, son?
It's an older version of me.
There you go.
Basically.
That's what you're looking for right
That's
there.
all you want.
All right. Me and my kids, we got good relationships most of the time. I'm gonna keep it real on it.
Yeah.
I mean, we got most of the time we got a great relationship. They just when they don't get their way.
There you go.
It's about the thing, when kids don't get their way or whatever.
Okay.
We see they're older now, so since they older, I got a grown baby girl. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, so they look at things a little differently, and it's like, oh no, you can't look at things like that. Sometimes, but we bang heads sometimes, but it's never I ain't gonna see you or nothing. Like,
Right,
all right, I see you tomorrow. Like, I love you. You know what I mean? It's all good. Everything good. All my kids I had one baby mom, so I mean they always together.
That's what's up.
That's
so
good.
I mean it's all good. Like, they got their moments. They like Tom and Jerry with the little one, like the quiet ringleader of everything on the low. Like,
Yo, a lot of people say that the little one be the ringleader.
She vicious
what she
too.
want.
She vicious.
Yeah.
Me and her bang heads more than anybody nowadays. Me and her, you know what I mean? But it's cool. I love her to death. She love me to death. They wouldn't see it no other way. They'll be at the game. They got their jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love that.
Everything gonna be good. We around. You know what I mean? They come support. I support them. My son, that's little me.
That's thorough.
My son, little me. You know what I mean? He should be outside selling fireworks right now.
All right, so let's get into the softball questions because I know we done been doing a little personal.
Let's do it.
So what do you enjoy about the softball games every year?
Just the togetherness. I actually, little back history since I'm on a podcast now. I was actually in a very, very, very first softball game. Not even the 7 years ago, John, but probably a couple years before that. I was already in the mix. So I've always been in the mix and I'm back in the mix, but I just love that it brings the neighborhood together, like people that I used to go to school with or people that I might have seen walking down the street in the hood and chicks that I might have had crushes on and all to just bring everybody together, and it's just like it's a good fun time. That's what I love about it.
All right, this might actually my second year with the softball game. I'm new to it. I'm fairly new to it, but last year I had one of the greatest times in my life. It was banging. Like, I mean, I was out and I was knocking things around the park. You heard me? Yeah, I was out there. I didn't get struck out, none of that. I was out there. RBIs and all. That's me. Like, I mean? we gonna see him again on the Father's Day. This time I'm the captain.
Okay.
My man Meda came through, man. Like, ever since I met him though, man, been a good dude. You know what I mean? So he do his thing and I supported him from Jump Street, book bag drives, all that. Like, I mean, be around. Like, he was in the tight squeeze. He said I saved his life. I felt like I was doing my just due. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, I was gonna give him out anyway. Why not make it a, you know what I'm saying?
A nice event for all kids.
Ever since
parents,
then, man, that man been together. That man hit me up. Yo, we having a softball game. I said, I want to be in it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and then he's like, he made me a captain this year, which is a blessing. So, you know, we going to have a ball out there. Sorry, you're going to have to take one. But
I don't take those.
it's cool.
I don't take those.
It's cool.
If you ever seen it, listen. Anybody watching this, you know my body. You know how I'm coming.
Here, ringer.
Any team I'm ever on. And I'm leading this year. What? Are you crazy?
He never seen me before, though.
Crazy?
He ain't ever seen a team like mine.
That's cool.
I put it together.
That's cool.
I put it together.
But you got the Monstars?
Yeah, we gonna grab the baseball, that glow. Yeah. We gonna make it work. I promise you that, yo.
So can we say, did y'all choose the ones that won last year, or did y'all? You feel me? Like did y'all
To be honest,
pick who y'all needed to pick?
We let people pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
We let the people pick. So we
Ooh, so this
put
is
our
gonna be an
jerseys up.
interesting game.
We put our jerseys up. People went off. Some people went off jerseys. Some people went off. They've been beefing for years. They're not gonna be on the same team. It been a couple things going on. So
yeah.
Okay.
That's how that's gonna work.
All right, so let's jump into the next question. Do you feel like this Father's Day game, like, do you feel like mothers are looking at it as if, like, dang, they just keep having Father's Days, like, appreciation games, and yet Mother's Day has not? Do y'all feel like as y'all
right,
having
they-
girlfriends
they
or
can't say
wives,
that.
or, you know,
They can't say that. They can't feel that way.
do y'all feel like y'all wives have come to y'all
No,
like, hey,
no.
I'ma let
we
you
don't do
answer.
this?
No. Not at all. Not at all. And if
Yeah,
they
I
felt
never
that
got
way,
that.
they wrong.
Okay,
If they feel that way, they wrong.
okay.
I'm with you there.
We Mother's Day get to shine regardless. Mother's Day always gonna get to shine no matter what. I mean, how many baseball games we play, Mother's Day always gonna.
I never got no pushback from it. So
Listen, I just always want to
Yeah,
ask the
nah,
fathers
like,
when
you
they
know,
based up, based
I just hope,
upon
you know,
me being a mom.
let us do what we
I know.
do. We
I
just
mean, y'all
having
want to play baseball? Y'all want a
softball.
Mother's Day, John? Y'all want to?
Right, I already say if y'all want a Mother's Day softball game, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with putting that together
Listen,
though.
I know a couple females who like to play football
That's
or a
cool.
little,
Nah,
flag
softball
football.
is safer though, right now. I mean, play some softball.
Or we
I
can do
mean, like,
kickball. I love a
either
good
way.
kickball game.
Either way, if y'all want something, don't feel jealous about the softball game we got. I mean, it's something we just rocking with. Please don't do it. There's no need for it, man. We love y'all.
that.
We love y'all.
All right, so what do you enjoy most about being a dad?
You go.
Beating
them
for
niggas.
real, just kicking. Just them times when you just kicking it with them, like you just laughing and you forget they your kids sometimes.
Right.
Like it's times like that, like that I really love about it. Like I want to give them everything that I could give them. If I can't give it to them, I try my best or whatever. But yeah, long as I can have good times with them where we can all laugh and everybody forget, all right, that's my dad and that's my kids, like for a second, even if it's for a minute, even for 60 seconds.
Right.
Like that time right there is a special time right there. You know what I mean, like that's how you know everybody's in their own one feeling and loving each other.
I love that.
For me, I would say giving out the life lessons. I like teaching my kids about the not to do's and how to try to maneuver through this life and just not make mistakes that some of us older people make, and just trying to keep them on track. So that's what I enjoy most. Just trying to mold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you guys say that you guys are trying to be better than your fathers?
Of course.
A better father, yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Like that's the goal with that should be the goal with everybody. Like not saying if your dad was a good dad or a bad dad, nothing. Just we want to be better.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean, your dad could have been the greatest dad in the world, but he might ain't get you a swimming pool. You gonna want to get that swimming pool. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you just want to be a little better. It ain't like, you want to shine on them or none of that. Like, I mean, So, tragically, I lost my dad when I was younger. So,
Sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
it's all good. I appreciate all the love, but me and my brothers, we stood tall. We rock it out and we treat Father's Day is great. I mean, and we do try to be better than him. We do.
Okay.
And he's smiling at me because I'm telling, yes, Pop, yeah, we was trying to be better than you. Yes,
Yes,
we was
sir.
trying to be better.
Yeah.
Not saying you was bad. You not saying you was bad at all. Like, you know what I mean? But,
Right.
you know, we just try and be better because that's what you got to do growing up. You got to be better than what you was yesterday.
And even
Always.
as a father, you want that for your son.
Yeah.
I tell my sons that all the time. I talk to y'all like this because I want y'all to be better than me.
Exactly.
Talk to my kids like regular people, man.
Yo.
like they got their own. They gonna have their own life. I talk to my kids like they regular, like you know what I mean.
Cool.
Some days I might gotta check them, like you know who you talking to or whatever, you know. But that's rare nowadays. I mean, it's more or less we gotta have talks when me and my kids have disagreements. It's more or less talk. So that's something that me and my dad probably never did really. Like you know what I mean. So, but I got memories with my pop where I know. That's great. Like when he taught me how to change brakes and stuff like that, and we was working in the basement and stuff like that. I remember those things like in my head all the time. So that's the stuff like that. That's why I feel like it be the moments with your kids that you know that make everything worthwhile. You know what I mean?
For sure. So would you say that the softball game kind of teaches kids like dads can really be there, dads can come together. It doesn't always have to be street.
Yeah, it definitely it bring more than just the kids. Like it bring grown folks to seeing that because sometimes grown folks don't even see it. You know what I mean? They still in
And
the
they
street
don't.
doing what they do.
Yeah.
But you come to our events, you look around and you see you ain't got to worry about when you turn your back, somebody gonna go upside your head and all that. Like you don't got to worry about that. Like it's an all love thing. So we teach a lot of people, just like a lot of people teach us. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much how we gonna.
And just the simple fact that this joint that we do is bringing people from different hoods that might have differences or blocks that might have differences and stuff like that.
And it could squash some stuff.
Yeah.
It could squash some stuff. I seen it. You know, you can see that happen with your own eyes. You know, like a good time always is a winner in my book. That's why I always try to have a good time. Like if you have a good time, a smile will always kill a frown, no matter how hard you frowning. If a person smiles at you long enough, you're gonna be like, man, he ain't even no threat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? And that's how I get through life. You know what I mean? I try to keep myself humble enough. Not not above nothing, not beneath nothing. We all we here.
Yep. I like that.
Okay. I definitely appreciate the intake. Being a mom, you know, I always don't see the father sides of things.
Okay.
So would you say that and this is basically for like kind of you, because I think, you know, you got the same baby mom, I think.
Yeah.
But even if, do y'all think that having your first kid is so different from having your last kid?
It's harder. Having your first kid is always the hardest one.
You think
After
so?
that, it should get easy, as long as you're doing your job.
Yeah, but I always say it's kind of like different because you never know what mental or
I'm about to say
anything,
like,
how they're gonna act, how they're gonna be.
My-
kid could be cool, the next kid could be like, "Oh,
Yeah, my young
Yeah,
boy.
it could be like that. Okay, so
My
you saying
young
like they
boy.
personality-wise.
exactly."
Personality-wise. All right, personality-wise, hands down, my oldest is the toughest. Hands down, my oldest personality is the craziest out of all of them.
Okay.
If it was the hardest, like, you know what I mean? But when she was growing up, it was all cool. It's just when she got older, it went back. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Exactly.
But the youngest one, she getting to that age now. That's why we bang heads. Bear would never bang heads before, like ever. It would never be a bang head. So she's at that age now. So they thinking about things. So, you know, like, I say it get easier because you've been through it. If you've been through it once, you could go through it twice. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I feel like it always get easier after the first one. The first one was the hardest. Remember, you packed all this stuff in the bag because you thought you needed all that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when the next one, you just get them some Cheerios and toss it.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just,
I get that.
so it get easier in a sense. Like, I mean, you rode this rodeo before. They get sick. You know what to do when they get sick. You know,
No, that's a fact.
bang bang.
Okay.
I mean, so that's how you look at that one.
Yeah, but I definitely, me and my youngest always going back and forth. But that's just, he's like literally like a smaller me.
Okay.
So a lot of times, his mom don't understand this. It'd be hard to like really get super mad Like I gotta fake myself in the anger a lot of times, and he shouldn't even be hearing this. Like I gotta fake myself in the anger to satisfy the disciplinary role of the dad I'm supposed to be, because a lot of stuff that he do is like I get it and I understand and I thought like that, but I'm still the dad at the end of the day. So that's the hardest thing
people
for
don't
me.
talk about. People don't
They
talk about
don't.
that part, because I swear I do that too sometimes. Like, man, damn, like I understand, but it was messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like it was messed up. Like, but I understand why you did it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I seen your vision. Like, all right,
yeah.
like, but you know you wasn't supposed to do it. But on the other hand, it's like I probably would have did it.
I probably did it.
So
You know
can
what
y'all
I'm saying?
say,
Like,
because of they are younger, you guys, because they are younger youths, that when they do the little things that they do, it's like,
yeah, because we feel like
I
they should have
see what
known
you're
better.
doing, but I'm your dad. I gotta.
We feel like they should
Yeah.
know better without us saying it, because they younger us.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so this is what people don't understand.
Exactly.
It ain't like, all right, so we feel like, all right, you should be able to, you younger than me. You know I wouldn't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we feel like, but they don't think like that.
Right.
But
They
I
don't
was about
think
to
like
say, think of it as this is an adult you thinking that. A
Right.
younger
Yeah, they
you
don't think
should
like-
be thinking that.
Yeah,
And
they
that
don't think
younger
like
you,
that.
you probably would have been like,
But it's a natural thing. Like, I don't know for your son, like, it's a natural thing for you to think like that, though,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
For me and my son, it's like a natural thing. All right, come on, Reek. Come on, Reek. I say it just like that to him. Come on, Reek. Like, this is what we, like, you know what I mean? Like, but in my head, I'm like, damn, he might have been on to something. Like,
like Cobain. Now just give him a look.
So do you feel like children definitely respect like the way dads talk more than what moms do?
not that they respect it,
It's
they
not about
understand
respect,
it.
but you know what I'm
They
saying.
understand it.
Exactly.
Not that they respect it more, they understand it a little more.
My dad talked to me a whole lot. Like I didn't get beat when I was a young boy by my dad or whatever. Also wasn't in the house together, but that's neither here and there. But his discipline methods was talking, and like the lectures that he gave me, them Jones used to hit me in the chest. Like I remember I used to be crying and all that from some of the stuff he was saying. Like, you could have did, like, just knowing, like me knowing that I could have did better than somebody else knowing that I could have did better, and telling me that it hit your soul a little bit more than somebody just beating you and just, like yelling and stuff. So
Okay.
me personally, I received the way my dad disciplined better than what my mom did.
Okay.
Because when my mom disciplined, it made me want to just rebel.
Okay. I get that.
It had me on I can't wait till I'm 18 to get out this joint and all that
It's
type.
crazy though.
Okay.
My pop had me. My pop probably. My mom really didn't. My mom didn't really beat me and none of that. Like, or beat none of us. I mean, my dad probably was the disciplinarian. I mean, so yeah. It
Was
more
your
or
dad
less-
in the house with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in the house.
So
with me
that's
till
probably
I
a
was
difference.
till I was about like 9,
Okay.
9, 10 or so. You know what I mean? Then like a couple years later, he had got killed or whatever. But
Right.
yeah, so it was my pop like, man, I wanna leave this joint. I would be here. Like, I don't wanna be with you here. I would be here. He gonna beat me for that. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get beat for being in the company of what you shouldn't have been in. You know what I mean? Like you accomplice. That's how I learned what accomplice was.
Yeah.
Like I ain't do it, you was there. So you all get the same treatment.
You helped.
You
was
all
around.
get the
You
same
didn't
treatment.
stop it.
So like that's how I learned about accomplice for real. Like that's what I knew to start staying away. And if I'm there,
Yeah.
find a way to not be there if you there.
Yo.
And people don't understand that.
Y'all know.
And if y'all looking at me on the camera right now, I'm looking at my son. This is
told him to
that's a
listen.
daily lesson. Daily lesson.
That's a life lesson, man. People should take that into consideration. That's a life lesson right there.
No, for
No,
real.
If you
for
gonna
real.
be there, don't be there.
Yeah. That's how I cut myself out of trouble. I was in the mix, but I wasn't in the mix.
It'll save you. Listen, if you don't understand, just don't be there.
Yeah.
All right, just don't be there. All right.
Okay. So, would y'all say that this softball game is for like y'all to just basically teach our children that like it's better things out in this world than being in the streets, being in gangs, being running around with the wrong people. Like it's bigger, it's better.
That's the way I ain't look at it that way. Like I just look at it as we all gonna have a good time in the softball game. I didn't look at it as a way to get them out of anything or nothing, but it is, if you bring it up like that in that light, yeah, of course you could always look at it that way. Anything positive, you should look at that way. That it could bring them out of something that they was thinking.
Okay.
I mean, or this was cool, but now no, this is cooler. I like that part, like, go ahead, switch it over. You know what I mean? Put your switch down. You know what I'm saying? Come play a big game of baseball. It ain't hurt nobody. Like, you know what I mean? All the killing and all that be the young people dying. They killing themselves.
Exactly.
Like, they should relax. Like, maybe a game like this could save them. Maybe we should do something just for them. Who knows? You know what I mean? What the time will bring. Like, we'll see how that go. But put the switch down drive or something. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The Meda Hawaiian Classic. Huh?
And then the funny part is these young boys crazy, yo. Most of them don't be having no records.
None.
And won't get a legal gun. Like, yo, the least you can do is start doing stuff the right way. Like, I mean, if you're gonna do it the right way. Like, a lot of these kids.
But it ain't cool to do it the right way, though.
Somebody should start making it cool to do it the right way.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they see is what they do.
Yeah.
So eventually, if enough people, but it's hard to get that many people to do things. You know what I mean? But that's why the softball game a little different.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we bring them out like so. Hundreds of people come through there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be crowded this year.
It's gonna be a movie.
It's gonna be crowded this year. It's gonna be crowded. It's gonna be out there, and we gonna have a ball.
Yeah.
All over the city. Everybody from all over the city, man. Listen, no violence, man. There's none of that. And we're going to have fireworks there, all that. Like, it's going to be a ball. Food, moon bounces, bring the children. It's kid friendly.
Yes.
Everybody come
kid
through.
friendly.
Everybody come.
DJ out there. It's going to be a ball. You know what I'm saying? Meta put it together every year, man. That's my boy, man. Meta, shout out to you, Meta.
Shout out to Meta.
Shout out to Meta.
No, I only asked that because, being from where we're throwing the softball game, I've always seen a lot of violence and everything. But I promise you, every year that I've been to the softball games, I've never seen not a fight, not an argument. You guys have your little.
You can leave it in the car.
On the field. You leave it on the field.
Leave it on the field.
We believe in leaving it
You
on the
can
field.
leave it in the car and leave it in the field.
All the time. Every day.
It's never been no violence. It's never been no, disputes, anything. So I always ask that because I feel like a lot of fathers bring their kids out to just show them it's better. It's better ways to, have any type of disputes or anything. Y'all can always come back together.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that is a thing. That's definitely a thing. But I feel like you can see that. You know what I mean? I feel like it's something you can see. Like I ain't got to tell you that.
Yeah.
It's all love here. You said, you ain't seen a fight. You ain't seen nobody break a nail. Nothing. So
Never seen an argument.
So what they say. I mean, some things just don't need to be said if you there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you there, it don't need to be said that
It shows.
It shows and how everybody show up.
Yep.
It ain't like it's just like it's a thing out there. It's a party.
Yeah,
it's drinks out there.
I'm literally excited for this every year.
So,
and I literally been drinking since last Father's Day game. They had me lit out that joint.
I just love how the fellas come together with no drama. I do love that. I mean, and I do think the kids should definitely always look for ways like that. Like, you know what I mean, to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, follow your old heads. Look at what your old heads doing.
The smart ones.
Yeah.
The smart ones.
Facts.
You can't just say all of them because I know some old heads that I ain't going down the street with.
Nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just like you got to pick and choose your battles wisely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you pick and choose your battles wisely. This is the wise battle. Just come through and have fun. It's nothing in between on this one. This is a wise decision. Like, you want to come out and you want to show love. We at Rose Park. You want to come out there and show us a little love, and we're going to get busy out there.
We're going to get real busy.
Like you said, Rose Park. It's going to be a good situation. Come out, have fun, eat, drink. Kids are very much welcomed.
All of them.
Super welcome, moon
All
bounce.
ages.
You could walk by. You could be walking by and see us. Just pull up. You know what I mean? It don't matter. We ain't got to know you.
Yeah.
Pull
we
on
ain't
up.
gotta know you.
Come on up. Ain't nothing but love up here, man. Nothing but love. Come watch a good game. We going to have fun on the field. I promise you that.
Okay. Do you guys feel like Meta put together like such a great piece for all fathers? Especially
Awesome.
because it's the
Heck
fact
yeah.
like y'all you might be rivals one year.
And then
Next
same
year
team.
y'all might be on the same team.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, Meta on my team this year. He wasn't on my team last year.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think this is the first
He took the
year
L, so,
Meta's
like-
not on my team.
You want to know why? Because he know where the winners at.
Nah.
He
Meta.
understand. He know
Okay.
a winner when he see
Okay.
one. I'm trying to tell you that boy is special. He know a winner when
Okay.
he see one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
But it's gonna go down. See what I'm saying? That's what we do. We gonna see him on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, brother.
Hey, yo, listen, nothing but love, man. You bring
Always.
your team, I'm gonna bring my team, man. Sky Kings. Y'all
Alright,
rep
gang.
Sky Kings, man. That's what we do.
You already
That's
know.
what we
Hold on, let me
do.
get back in
Somebody
that A10.
Somebody gonna put something out the park on my
Man.
team, and they gonna be jealous. They ain't gonna see it coming.
I ain't choose the name for no reason.
Hey, listen,
I'm coming how I
my
always
name
come.
is everything it say. Sky Kings. I go both. I do it all. Baseball, fireworks, Sky King. That's what I do.
Uh-huh.
So we
I
gonna
like that. I like that.
I actually like that. It comes together very well.
I like that.
So just speaking of softball, do like you guys play any other sports? Do y'all? Cause you know, Meta done told me we play football, baseball, basketball.
I was
We do
always a
all of
baseball
it.
dude. I've been doing baseball since I was like 10. So that's my twist. I played basketball. Not really my twist, but if you need some rebounds, some defense, I got you. A layup, I got you.
That's
Football,
respectable.
I mess with football. Put me as a wide. That's it. But yeah, I play all sports. I mess with all sports, but the sport that I do like play and love is baseball.
Okay.
All right, I'll play any sport. It don't matter what it is. If it's something to have fun, I'll do it. Tennis, whatever. But if you put me in a sport, put me on the field, football, I get busy. It get busy out there. You know what I mean? I shoot the ball and all that, but I don't play ball as much after I ruptured my Achilles. You know what I mean? I was told not to play, and I'm sorry, babe. I played. And I'm sorry, babe. I played. I was told not to. But I'm sorry. I apologize about that one. And put me down, whatever. But I played in Kobe Day, and then and strained my calf. I'm getting old. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
having fun is what we do. So I'm gonna come
That's
out.
all
every
that matters.
time.
As long as you have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out every time. I haven't played football with Meta in them yet, though.
That getting old. That getting old to do something to you, man.
It do.
Tell you,
Yeah.
I was bowling the other week. I pulled my groin. I'm like,
Oh man, see that when you get hurt bowling, man, that's old, bro. Like,
It's time to start stretching before every.
No,
like,
for
this.
real.
you gotta stretch before bowling.
Gotta
I'm just saying, bro.
got stretched
I'm
before
just saying.
bowling, yo.
That's crazy work right there.
Yeah, man.
So, do you think that because you guys like to play sports, that it kind of basically gets your head of, okay, I want my son to play a sport. I want my son to do something.
No,
No?
my son ain't play no sports. My son ain't want to play no sports.
I'm about to
Like,
just say I'm more of a musician than a sports player. So
Yeah, he ain't want to play not one sport, and I'm not gonna push him to play it
Exactly.
either.
Okay.
But my youngest son, he did play hockey. My oldest son, he played soccer for a little bit, but I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't know.
So you guys don't impact it on him.
Yeah, it's not
more
like
of
I'm
a-
not a sports dad.
If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you gonna do it, I'll do it. You know what I mean?
My whole thing is you gotta show me that you want to do
But
it.
he's still a boy, so he play with his fellas. Like they'll go to the park. They might get a little pickup
Exactly.
game. They get some pickup games and stuff
Yeah,
like that. You know what I
yeah.
mean? But yeah, he ain't.
Like as far as serious stuff
Yeah,
though, you
nah,
gotta show me
you
that
gotta-
you want to do it.
Okay.
If you tell me you want to do it, you ain't got to show me. If you tell me you want to do that, then we can rock. And
Okay.
if you are you sure?
Yeah, but you still gotta.
I was about to
you
say,
still gotta
so,
do
so
something.
if
like
your son came to you and said, "Hey, Dad, I want to play football," they play football for a week and be like, "This is not for me. This is not for me."
We roll for a hard week then. Because he
Okay.
gonna work out. He gonna do what he need to do. He gonna, you know what I mean? We roll for a hard week then if that's the case. But if he say he want to do it, I'm with him.
Now,
I'm riding with him.
question: if your kids wanted to play on the softball teams this year, would y'all let them?
My kid's on the team.
No, I'm saying like actually be.
No,
Be.
they playing.
Ooh, I didn't know
They
kids
playing.
was playing. I thought it was all day.
Yeah.
No, mine playing. I told you my kid's a little older.
I had a little,
got-
I had a little fluke in my program. But yeah, we'll definitely let them play.
Yeah.
Okay.
They wanted to play last year. They was upset about it too, but it's all good.
Okay, so
We got them out there. They playing.
we got them out there this year.
Yeah, like once again, it's for everybody. We can't tell them come to the game and they can't play if they want to. Like it's so. That's part of we riding together, right there. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm the captain. I know I can put you on my team.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had the inside scoop. Like, they got the inside man. Like, you might not have made it on somebody else's team, which is cool. But it's my team, so why can't I? What? they rocking with me. They was out there cheering last year. It was love. Like, it was all love. So.
I was out there last year. It was a big thing. It was a big thing.
Man, last year was good.
Last year was actually like I would say probably the second year that I came out, and y'all did y'all big ones on them games.
It was fun. Yeah,
Yes.
it was a fun day. It was a fun day. I really enjoyed it. And I'm gonna enjoy this one too. This one might be a little bit more special.
I feel like this one might be a little bit more
special for me.
intense.
It's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to tell you. It might seem calm now.
That's
You gotta see them on the
He
field.
definitely not calm.
Once that
Let's keep it
baseball-
real. He
once I
definitely
get on
not
that
calm.
field,
He
y'all,
definitely not calm.
And I start talking my talk, and I get a little
You
bit
should
of
see him
that
in the
yak
group
up in me.
chats. I don't see him in the group chats. You know what I mean? He be talking crazy. He a heavy talker, so I get it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
no hard feelings.
No, it's gonna be
Not at all.
a beautiful day. I
gonna be
can't wait.
beautiful.
I
It's
can't
gonna be
wait.
a hot day. I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
So are y'all ready for?
We'll
like,
have some tents
the
out
heat?
there. We're gonna have the water. You know what I mean? We're gonna make sure we hydrated. Gatorade, waters, shots, all of the above. It's Father's Day. We get that choice.
Doing
You
it-
know?
Celebrating
doing how
the
fathers do
fathers.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it big out there. We're gonna have the daytime fireworks, all of the above. We're gonna be out there doing what we do best. Having fun, blessing the community, try to be a better person. That's it.
Okay. Do you guys have any like other inputs on Father's Day, on the softball game, on Meta, anything?
Yo, I just want to give a shout out to them brothers. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I just want to give a shout out to them brothers.
Shout
Everybody,
out to
Rick,
everybody.
Shaleb, Moss, Balls, Meta, the whole gang,
Yup,
man.
everybody
Like
on the
Sean,
Sky
like
King.
everybody,
Shout out to
man.
y'all. Everybody that joined far out.
Everybody
Shout
far
out to
everybody
y'all.
on the team, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yup.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I tell you that much.
Yo, come ready to play too. I'm on y'all next. if
My
you
team
on
gonna be on time. That's all I know. I picked the team that'll be on time, so we already winning
Okay.
in my eyes. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? His team gonna be drunk when they show up. It's not gonna be good for them. Like it's not gonna be good. We gonna really come out here and play, yo.
Okay.
I can't wait to see what this softball game ends like.
Listen, even if I gotta do it myself, we whooping feet.
Now, what's the boy name? What's his name? What's the movie where he played at all the positions?
Who?
The baseball boy. He played all the positions. What was that movie? I ever see that movie? I can't remember the name. I wish I was Tony Baker. He remember every movie. Like he remember every movie. But that's what it's called. He knows. See, boom. Now he him. Now he that guy. He just
Listen, sometimes you gotta carry that team. You gotta carry
he
them.
play every position
I literally did though.
and
Literally
won.
did and won. It's like no, but yeah,
Dealing with
It's
a real
gonna be a-
live Black Panther in here today. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
great time, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
So,
I was about to say,
All right.
what was that?
Yeah, I
I
don't know
thought
what
that was
that was.
Meta talking.
I was looking for Meta myself. Like, where better go? Like, hold up, what happened?
So do you guys feel like as fathers, y'all are like appreciated like as much as y'all should be?
What you mean by that?
So basically, like, you know how Mother's Day, we get roses, we get gifts, we get all the extravagant things because we pushed out a baby. Do y'all feel like as fathers that y'all are appreciated as much?
I feel like it depends for the fathers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't speak for all of them.
Okay.
It's like what you really looking for,
Like speaking
Like,
for
I'm
you.
appreciated. I'm appreciated.
Okay.
If that's the case, like if we look at it, I can't speak for everybody. I know I'm appreciated, so I can't say that it's a negative thing. None of that.
I don't know your shorties. Y'all appreciate me?
I'm
Y'all
loved.
appreciate me?
I'm saying I'm loved. You know what I mean? So
Let
I
me
get
know.
flowers
Send me a
too.
text
I
when you
love
see
that.
this. Let me know if you appreciate me.
My lady,
No,
I love her
seriously.
to death. She give me flowers too, like real flowers too, not just me saying she give me flowers. Like no, it be real flowers. I got a blue one that I still got in front of the door. I see it every time I go out the door. That's what she do. Like I mean, she
love
treat me
that.
good.
Okay.
So I can't talk for everybody else. But I'm appreciated.
You sound appreciated, brother.
I'm appreciated.
I ain't got no flowers and shit.
Like, I probably done started something now. Like, I mean, I might have to go get
I think that
flowers
question
now.
definitely
Like,
done
I mean, I
started
don't know.
My
something.
Like,
shorty will go buy me a bottle of Quavo, like, take this.
but that's good too.
No, that's good.
But that's good too. Like, I'm
That's
just
good
saying,
too.
like, it's the thought of just
That
thinking of me,
counts.
period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when you don't have to do it.
Yeah, no, that's
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just joking. It's just so.
it's all good. It's
Like
all
Stan
love.
said, ladies, if
Yo,
But
but I
y'all
do
appreciate
recognize.
If you appreciate me, let me know, cause I don't know.
If you gonna take a page out of somebody's playbook, take it out my lady playbook and go ahead and get some flowers.
Yeah.
All right?
flowers, ladies.
Call Reek.
I'm trying to tell you.
If you know me, call
Listen,
Reek.
she do what she do. She do what she do. That's all I can tell y'all. Like, that's a page. We getting married on August 6th, so I'm letting you understand. You might want to get some flowers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never hurt nobody. You know what I mean?
Even just speaking on just that. So do you guys feel like, even with the deadbeat fathers, and I hate saying that because everybody doesn't choose to be a deadbeat. Some people just go through life and always
That's
wind
true.
up a deadbeat.
As long as you understand that there's different levels of that.
It is. It's definitely different levels. Do you guys feel like this softball game could teach like some fathers like it's okay that, you know, you might not have been there, but you can always still be there?
Yeah, it can actually. Like, you know, but it's all up to them communicating first before the game. They're gonna have to see each other and talk before the game. Like, you know, like it ain't like a five let's say a guy on the team ain't got no five or whatever, the dude just pop up at the game. They gotta talk so he can know to get to the game, know he gonna be there, all that. So it's all about their relationship as getting it back together, talking first. Like if it's a deadbeat situation where he's not around or whatever, and if someone him around, sometimes the kids might want to say, "Come on, Pop," one time, and it might click something in him.
Exactly.
Like, it might click something in him because sometimes he might not be thinking straight. He could be in his own situation where his mind is here,
Yeah.
and that's where it's staying.
Okay.
Like it ain't going nowhere else. But somebody like his kids, I promise you, as a dad, they can always click that right on. Boom.
Yeah.
They can always say something and click that right back on. Like I mean, and make you focus somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's the case. Like now they just don't want to be there. I don't know how that's gonna work. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how that's gonna work. They just don't want to be there. So like it's nothing probably some people could do about it, but if this game could help, I would hope it would. You know
I
what
only
I
say
mean?
that because me being out there as a mom, I've seen dads come together and, you know, some kids will be like, I want that with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, they see it. They probably, you know, the dads come out even with their kids. Even if they was a deadbeat, they see what's going on. And then that just kind of changes something in people.
That can.
I just think that people got different ways of showing how they feel about somebody. So
True.
That is.
True.
just cause like you might look over and see this father and son, you know, all huggy, they might have a secret handshake and all that type
Right.
stuff. That don't mean that you know, love your son less cause you
Right.
don't have that or you not doing what they doing. That's just, you know, that's just they thing. So you can't just can't judge everything off sight.
Right.
The eyes is a dangerous place.
Yeah, you just can't judge
All right.
everything off
The
sight.
eyes is a dangerous place. You can see a lot. Like, you know, a lot of stuff ain't real.
Yeah.
I mean,
But no, I think this does give definitely fathers a chance, you know, if they want it,
Right.
They gotta want it.
They got
That's
They
the
do.
biggest
like,
key.
like, yo, son, I'm playing in the
one
joint,
side
like, you know?
has to want it.
Yeah.
One side, like I don't care. Maybe the kids don't want to talk to the dad. The dad want to talk to the kids. The dad gotta want to go get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The kids don't. You know what I mean, like it's vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So like sometimes, like the kids might got to be the one to step up. And I feel like that ain't.
It's
a lot of people look at it as bad.
Yeah, it's never.
A lot of people look at it as bad.
Right.
Like I mean, the kids shouldn't have to do that, and sometimes they shouldn't. But sometimes
That's the only way.
Like, yeah, sometimes that might be the only way. Like, we don't really know what's going on because I'm almost sure if he ain't dealing with his kids, he ain't talking to nobody about nothing. I promise you that. I could promise you that much. He ain't talking to nobody about what's going on in his head, and nobody gonna know.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe his kids might be the thing that could snap it. That could, like I said, that could always break me out of something for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Okay.
think about them like, if I'm about to, anything, like that could always snap me out of it because I know I can't. What they gonna do without me?
Exactly.
What they gonna do without me? You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm all they got. Even if they got a couple other people sprinkled here, I know I'm all they got.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna love them like you love them.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell my kids that. Nobody gonna love you like I love you. They might love you, but they never gonna love you like I love you.
And if you find somebody that do, that's a blessing. Cause it might be somebody out there who could love them just like you love them. Like, you know what I mean? But love your kids just like you love your kids. Like, and that's a blessing. Like, I would love for the village to raise the kids again.
Yeah.
Cause that's what it take. Like, you know what I mean? The village raising the kids would be great. Like, but you can't do nothing now. You can't even tell another person kid that they was being bad. Like, chill out, sit down. And here come the parent. They want to fight now and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, you always say stay in the child's place. So if another adult got to put a child in his place, I feel like it's not a big problem. Like, it's certain levels to that. Like, it ain't like they beating on them or pounding on them or none of that. Like, I used to get beaten, took to the crib and get beat again. And this is real talk. Like, this was real talk. Like, so, and it was never nothing with the adults. It was never no problem. They was friends, actually, there all of a sudden. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You kept my son, you kept him out of something.
Yeah.
That he could have been in. Like, sometimes you gotta look at that. Then when some kids get murdered, it's everybody bad. Your son had 12 switches last week. He was like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You ain't checked nothing. You ain't know he went in his room. Like,
Yeah.
I found a BB gun that my son had that looked too real. I took it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, we ain't playing none of that. Like, you crazy. Like, no. Like, so, and my son 18 now. Like, I mean, he know he don't need it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need it, bro. Like, we ain't into nothing. And you gonna stay away from that. Like, and we all know, let's say people party and things could happen from time to time, but you know how to maneuver.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You stay and do what you need to do, but you don't need it. You don't need it out there.
You don't need it if you ain't into nothing.
You ain't into nothing. And if you into something, we got to talk about that.
Exactly. That's
What
what I
you
was about
mean?
to
You into
ask.
like me and him got like? What you mean? You into something to where you need a burner? We got to talk about that because now everybody life on the line.
Yeah. Exactly.
You got to think about that because it's still my son.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Literally.
we don't go through that. Like, I mean, we don't go through that.
So do you guys feel like, with y'all being fathers, that as of having older kids and younger kids, that you never know what could be going on? So do y'all like let them like express, be emotional, let y'all like let that
Kids
guard
talk
down?
crazy.
Yeah, I got 6
No, not even just like letting like not talking crazy, but just like how some men, you can't cry, you a man.
My son cry all the
That's what
time.
I'm saying. So do y'all like
My
let
son
them be
cry
them?
with me. My son cry when we talk.
Yeah.
Like, me and my son to talk. My son to cry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even shed a tear. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It ain't about nothing.
Like my old boy, he was talking to me about this little issue he had, and I didn't like how he was like, "Dad, is it okay if I curse real quick so I can like express the emotions that I'm feeling when talking about this?" And I was like, "Yeah, just go ahead." So he started letting loose, and I'm like, "I get it." I mean, I was cursing at that age, but I just like the fact that he asked me
Before,
and he was also open enough to let me know like what's going on in his life.
okay.
Right.
Because a lot of
Sometimes they don't know how to deliver it the way we want to hear it, but we got to listen to it the way they deliver it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because they delivery is they going to be their delivery. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's a little harsh, and
Feelings,
sometimes
it's feelings no matter who it is. Like
Yeah.
when you're dealing with feelings, no matter who it is, the feelings is going to be feelings, and sometimes they take over. They run wild with men, women, all that, children. Excuse me, all of the above.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just how you got to take it. And you got to understand, like, there's no malice behind it. Like if your kid lash out, like you gotta look at it, no malice. That was their way of getting it out to get my attention. Maybe I wasn't listening the other way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could have been the one not listening when he was trying to tell me chill or whatever. And I do that sometimes. And I know that. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best to listen and think. And sometimes my thinking take days.
So you would say,
for real.
So you would say,
real. Like, I'm
fathers
serious.
make mistakes
All the time
when it comes down to like certain things.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
Okay.
Every day, B.
Look, but that goes back to being better.
Yep.
Exactly.
I mean, that all goes back to being better. So, like, I mean, you got to make mistakes to know not to make the mistakes. That's how I learn my life. That's how I live my life. Like, my kids, they make mistakes, and I make them learn from it, too. Like, once again, they not in nothing crazy. So the mistakes, it ain't like they mistakes landing them crazy. My son, when he was young, he had one little situation in a little, when his Kia car stealing thing, whatever. But that was, we handled that.
Exactly.
ASAP. We handled that. Every court date, everything. I went there, boom, everything. Made him pay his own court costs and fines and all that. Made him work for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how you take certain things, you know what I mean? Because, you know, people going to be people, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, a mistake's going to be made.
That's a fact.
They going to be made. You know what I mean? It's just how you take the mistake.
That's a fact.
Okay. That's definitely something that I feel like everybody needs to know. Because being from where, you know, we're having a softball game at, you don't see a lot of fathers with their kids. So hopefully that this podcast will sit there and be like, well, I can learn a little something. I can see something. Because y'all are speaking nothing but the truth.
I appreciate that. That's all I try to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy because, like, when I moved around there, like, everybody had dads. First of all, when I moved around there, it was all tie-ins. Y'all don't even know nothing about that.
I do.
It was all tie-ins around that joint back in the day. But yeah, like a lot of the people I knew, I'll say, they had fathers.
Right.
And then
But you gotta think about how far back.
I was about to say
is.
somewhere it switched.
let's think how far back that is. You talk about the Italians.
Shit, you putting some age on me now.
Exactly.
Putting some age on me.
Everybody got a father, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Everybody has a father, but not everybody has a dad.
Yeah, well, I guess you could say that the other way. Everybody have a dad, everybody ain't got a father.
You know.
I feel like, you know, that's why it's called Father's Day, you feel what I'm saying? Like, not Dad Day. So
Everybody can definitely be a dad, but not everybody is a father. And I, like he said,
So
back
which
in the
one?
Italian days,
Hold
no.
on. I might be a little retarded. Which one's better, the father or the dad?
So I feel like father is better.
supposedly.
Okay.
Being a mom, I'm gonna say father is better because father teaches, father does his due as a father. A dad is just somebody who, you know, they did what they did and made a kid, but they're not around, so they can say I'm a dad, yeah. But
So
I'm a
they
father.
can say I'm a dad, but they can't say
They can't say I'm a father.
I dig that.
Okay.
That's real though.
Okay, so we're gonna close this out. We are at the Meda Classic Year 7 softball game. Just to let everybody know it's at Rose Playground, June 21st on a Sunday, 1300 North 75th Street. Or road, I don't know. Not too familiar. But the street. Okay, so street. Any shout outs, you know, y'all can follow me on Instagram, YoungTy__.
Yeah, you can follow me, Light Up the Sky Fireworks on Instagram and Facebook. All one word. Light Up the Sky Fireworks. We definitely had fireworks on deck if y'all need to get ready for the 4th. We are around. Hit me up. Instagram, Facebook. I'm outside.
Y'all know
pull up.
Let them fireworks.
And listen, we legit. I'm a licensed pyrotechnician. It's not no randomness here.
Yeah.
So we do this for real. I got licenses and everything, you know what I mean? Like I take my classes, all of the above. Get with me and we get it popping.
Fire. That's fire.
For real.
I fuck with that.
Definitely gonna go get my fireworks.
That's right.
But y'all can follow me on Instagram at Snap is far out. That is Snap is _ far out. Or if you need extermination, Snap got him extermination.
Ooh.
Follow me on that too.
Nice.
I'm licensed in that too. Yeah, nigga.
Nice.
We got our licenses, nigga. It's like
We're doing it the right way.
Yeah,
we
we're doing it
doing it the right way, the
Doing it
legal
right
way.
way.
Doing it the legit way. So any mice, roaches, bed bugs, whatever, I can take care of that. Also, I'm an artist. You can go stream Far Outland on anything. Stream Act Out on anything.
Make sure you stream.
Stream Bestie on anything.
Anything, y'all.
And that's what we pushing right now.
We're gonna keep pushing it. We're gonna keep streaming it.
Yeah. Shout out to Meda.
Always shout out
Classic.
to Meta.
Big
Meta
shout
classic.
out to Meta. Big shout out to Meta.
Sky Kings, baby.
Like we said, this is our 7th year annual softball game. We at Rose Playground. Let's have a ball. Let's
have a ball.
let's
Support
throw this
people.
ball.
Come through and support.
Let's do it.
Far out the park.